Put your hands in the air if you's a true player. Good morning, people. Good morning. Good rising. Good rising, my people. Early bird gets the worm, baby. You already know how that goes. Early bird gets the worm. Those who are waking up early, getting ready to go to work, shout outs to you, man. Be safe, get that money. And don't let nothing stop you, man. Don't let no negativity stop you, man. Today's a whole new day. It's a whole new day, people. Don't forget to thank the man above for waking you up this morning. It's a blessing to wake up. He didn't forget about you, so don't forget about him. Te amo, Dios. Hi, bro. How you doing? Oh, everything's all good, my man. I woke up this morning. I can't complain. I woke up this morning, coming to get my coffee, enjoying my day off. You know, enjoying my day off. Just glad that I'm still here. I woke up this morning, came to get my coffee so I can start my morning routine right. You know? I'm an early bird because I like to get the worm, baby. I like to get up and get everything started early. It makes me feel good. How you doing, man? How you been? It's good, man. It's good. It feels good, you know, waking up in the morning, getting ready for work, going to make that money. It's beautiful, man. You're alive. You're here. You're breathing. You got your car. You got work. You're on your way to work. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do your best. You're gonna come back home to your family, to yourself, or whoever you're coming home to, and continue your day. You know what I mean? That's the beautiful thing about life, is waking up every morning and getting shit done. Getting shit done. Waking up early, getting shit done, man. Right there. Early bird gets the worm, baby. Wake up early and get it. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Let's get it, baby. For those who are waking up early on their way to work, be safe. Be safe, all right? It's gonna be a good morning. It's gonna be a good morning. What day are we in now? Friday? Happy Friday. All right, it's gonna be a good Friday. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna get this money. We're gonna put our best work in, man. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Stay positive, man. Stay positive. Keep the positivity going. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
Take the next left turn.
In the movie.
You can scratch my back and pull me. You can push me and just pull me. I'm hanging in the middle with a bomb. The roast pedals on the steel seat. Eating fresh fruit. Sweep your woman right off of a beat. I wanna
lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move to the bed.
down to the flow. And I wanna you make it
So good, I don't wanna leave.
but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
All right.
I can't stop until it tickles. Just play a little D and I'll make
Hey, that's Ludacris too?
bits and kibbles. Got 'em all after the pickle. I swing it like a Beverly.
Yep.
But not whipple. Hit 'em in triple.
Sounds like Ludacris.
Surf, rough sex, make it hurt. In the garden, all in the dirt. I'm on the track with the big Snoop. So let this shit trickle down the ghetto temple. I done played the instrumental, lady playing it simple. Getting brain in the rental. I done did
What you guys got planned for Friday, man? Work? Some people have days off. What's up?
In a half mile, make a right turn.
In a half mile, make a right turn. Yes, ma'am.
Broadcasting from the Made Up Mazda studio. KHYL-FM and HD1 Auburn. And let's get the Jubal Show. Number one for throwbacks all day.
Yeah, boy. I don't know about you guys, but I love waking up super early and just enjoying the peace out, driving, cruising, so quiet, so peaceful and dark. I love it. Clears my mind.
Take the second right
It's
turn.
relaxing, man. It's relaxing. I just need to find a place around here where I can go jogging or something or go for a walk. That's what I need to do. It's cool though. Todo con tiempo, right? Everything with time.
Take the next right turn.
Say my name, say my name. Sorry, Beyonce, but ain't nobody want to be saying your name. Te amo Dios. That's pretty cool, man. First person that got on my live was God. And the name of the YouTube channel is I Love You, God. I like that. I like that. You see what I mean? I like that. First image I see is Jesus.
Take the next right turn.
Well, excuse me. I'm sorry that I passed.
This one goes out to the one I've left behind.
Alrighty, my friends. We have arrived to our destination. Oh, almost.
Second right turn.
Second right turn. Yes, ma'am. There we go.
Destination is ahead on the right.
Yeah, thank you.
Destination.
Yeah, thank you.
Good morning, beautiful.
Guess what today is? Flowers for me.
Today is Friday.
Flowers are blooming, the sun's
Thank you
shining.
for trying to remind me. It ain't nothing today. Shut your ass up making up holidays and shit.
It is indeed
Making up
showtime.
holidays, man.
96.9, it's the Eagle. It's Sacramento's classic rock. It is Friday morning. I'm just in case. The picture.
All right. We have made it here. We have made it.
Good. Hopes along. In what way I do.
All right, people. Yeah, well, good morning, man. Good morning. You know, I'm just here doing my daily routine, waking up early as an early bird should. Get my coffee, my day off, chilling. Getting my morning started so when the family wakes up, I can go interact with them and see what's up. But for right now, this is my time. This is my time. I wake up early to enjoy my time. Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. All by myself. Sometimes we all just need to be alone to recharge without hearing, talking, too much questions, too much this and that. Sometimes you just need to just relax, be somewhere by yourself, close your eyes like I'm doing and just relax. And then get back at it. Still believe. We'll find ourselves in love again. I see there's 2 people on here. How you guys doing this morning? How you guys feeling? Oh yeah. What to do for today? What could be the plans for today? What could be the plans for today? Oh yeah, people. Oh.
Well, what a beautiful looking day today. I see the sun with the high right around 66. Just after 6 a.m. Thank you for starting this gorgeous Friday with me. I'm Robin Rock. This is 92.5 degrees. This ain't a grand baby.
See what's on the other station. Hell no. There we go. I'll slap that. We can slap this right here. Anyways. What in the hell? Why is this in my car? Still at work, exhausted. I got like 50 plus hours this week. That's good shit, homie. I'll be fucking exhausted and with a big ass smile on my face. It's a blessing to have work, homie. It's a blessing to get 50 plus hours this week, homie. That's good, homie. That's awesome, bro. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear, homie. So many people out here who that those kind of hours and have work just at that, bro. So salute to you, homie. You know how it goes. You know how it goes, man. Get that shit, man. Get that money. Get that bag, bro. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I love. I love hearing that, bro. I love hearing that. Hearing people busting their ass off working. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm taking my day off, bro. Today's Friday and Saturday, my 2 days off, and then I go back Sunday. And I'm not taking the day off because I chose to. I had to. There's no choice. But it's okay. It's okay, because next weekend, I'm gonna try to see if I can work 7 days again. I had to transfer, dog. So it's like it's different, you know. I had to transfer to a different station. So now it's different. I have to get to know the new people in the different station, and you know, just put in my work, and there we go, homie. You keep me inspired, brother. Man, I'm glad I do, homie. I'm glad. You're welcome, bro. It's no problem. I'm glad I'm glad I can do that, man. For real. So I like hearing that. I love it when you get on my channel and you're over here telling me the positive things that you're doing, homie. Like, that's the things that people need to hear. You know? The people who don't know about my channel, they need to hear about that, you know? You know how it goes here, man. You know how it goes down on PayaLocoTV, man. You know. I'm going camping today till Sunday. Heck yeah, bro. Hey, let me know how it goes, bro. Let me know how's the weather. Let me know how it went. You know, just let me know, bro. Let me know. And let me know when you got time where we're at. You know, I can check it out because I'm trying to go. That would be awesome, bro. That would be really, really cool. You know, just to go out there, get away from the phones, the video games, the TV, and just be out there, you know, be out there enjoying the time with your family, having a barbecue, you know. I love that, bro. I hope you enjoy. I hope nothing's the best for you and whoever else is going with you guys, all right? So you guys enjoy, for real. Enjoy it to the fullest. Live in the moment. Live in the moment. Like for Paya G. Thank you, my boy. Thank you for those who hit the like button. I appreciate you guys always. But yeah, man, let me know how that camping trip goes. Let me know. I would love to hear that. You know, it's just, man, I don't know, man. It's just always a beautiful thing to me, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. You guys probably think like, damn, this guy keeps talking about this all the time. But it's like, bro, I'm just glad that I'm here, bro. I'm glad that I'm alive, that I woke up again. You know what I mean? Like, I could have not woken up this morning, but I woke up this morning and I feel good and I'm pumped and I got energy and I'm ready to do shit. But I can't right now because it's too early. But you get what I'm saying, man. It's like, bro, like, for those who don't understand, like, bro, like, you're alive. You're here, man. Like, just imagine, just think, like, all the things you could do, the changes you can make, you know, all the fuck ups you can make up. You know, it's a new freaking day. It's a new freaking day. What are we gonna do with this new freaking day? It's up to you, man. It's in your hands. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna waste it, or we're gonna do something about it? I'm gonna do something about it. Well, I'm already doing something. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing because I do too much already. But point is, for those who are lost, for those who don't know what to do, for those who want to start a new hobbies and activities or whatever, new routines in the morning, bro, get your ass up. Find your energy, whatever it is that you need to do. Stretch, drink a coffee, a tea, chug some cold ass water. I don't know, man, but get up, you know, and do something that you have never done before. Do something. Be that early bird. Get up hella early while everybody's sleeping. Get up, man. Get up. I don't know, but that makes me feel good, man. It makes me feel good knowing that I get up super early and I'm ready to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna do something. I wanna go cut some grass. I wanna go do something in the backyard, but I can't because it's too early. But you get my point. My point is, you're up, you're ready, let's go. That's what you need to get you to, you know, to push yourself. So please, people, take my word for it. Like, you see how pumped I am? Like, bro, it's just a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing. That's all you need. When people ask you, hey, how you doing today? Hey, I woke up this morning. I can't complain. There's nothing else matters. I woke up this morning. Nothing else matters. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm here, my family's here, and I can do something today. I can do something productive today. It's just all in your hands. It's up to you what you want to do. So, you know, just listen to a homeboy. You know, changes is good. You know, changes is good, man. Change up your life a little bit. It feels good, man. It really does. It keeps you motivated. It keeps you happy. It keeps you going, you know. And it's better to feel that way than to feel like empty, to feel like a loser, to feel like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do shit. You don't do nothing. You know, you wake up hella late. You know, like, why be like that? Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I'm trying to like pump you guys up. I'm trying to like help those who want to hear, you know what I'm saying? Like, the ones that actually want to get up early, the ones that actually want to change, the ones that don't know how to do it because they've never woke up early or they're not morning people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving you advice. I'm telling you what to do. You know what I'm saying? Get up, you know, take it easy. But some of us need coffee, some of us need tea, some of us need to drink some cold water. Some of us wake up and take a cold ass shower so they can feel already warm and ready. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but figure it out. Figure it out like I figured it out. Be the early bird. Get up. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. That says a lot about you, man. Getting up super early while everybody else is sleeping. Do something, man. Stay busy. Stay busy. Stay busy. Keep the mind busy. A free mind is the devil's playground. Remember that. A free mind is the devil's playground. So stay busy. Get into something. You know what I'm saying? Find hobbies. Do something on the side, you know? Do something on the side that can get you some money. I don't know. But be that early bird, man. Get it done early. Get to chill. You get to chill later. You know what I mean? That's what I like to do. I like to handle and take care of everything I can. If I'm not working, I'm up early handling and taking care of the things I need to take care of so I can be able to spend the rest of the day with my family chilling. I started work at 10 p.m. Gonna be off in the next hour. All right, homie. One more hour, bro. One more hour, you out. One more hour and you're out, bro. Hell yeah, you're almost done, bro. 1 month, baby. It's a freaking celebration. Oh, shoot, for real. It's Friday, bro. It's Friday. It's fucking Friday, bro. It's been 1 fucking month that I haven't smoked cigarettes. Excuse my language. I'm just excited. I just realized that. Thank you, Edwin. Thank you, man. Man, 1 month without smoking cigarettes, bro. Holy crap. I've been so stressing out about work and stressing off about, you know, the bills and all that, making sure it's all paid, that I hella forgot about. Wow. So yeah, man, I think I'm done, bro. I mean, for me to be all like worried about my bills and whatnot and not even smoking a cigarette, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. I don't crave no more, homie. I don't crave. I forgot about the cravings, bro. That's a blessing, bro. 1 month, man. Motivation without the mota. Right? Shoot, man. See, now the mota's a different story, homie. The mota is different. But shoot, the mota wasn't really that bad, homie. It was the cigarettes. It's like the cigarettes was really bad for me, man. That's what I was smoking more. The damn cigarettes. The freaking cigarettes. Man. 1 freaking month, bro. I can't even believe it. Mark M. Hey, congratulations. 1 month without smoking is the hardest part. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate your kind words, man. Yeah, man. Man, like you guys, I'm pretty sure some of you understand, but you know, it's just, man, it's hard, man. It's really hard, especially cold turkey. You know, I did it cold turkey, like I said in the beginning in my other videos. I just wanted to do it cold turkey. I just wanted to stop. I didn't want to find any reasons to just continue smoking, you know, or taking it easy, or smoking 1 or 2 a day. I just didn't want that anymore. I didn't want it anymore. So I had to do it. I had to do it cold turkey. And like I've said before, I'm the kind of person that when people tell me that I cannot do it cold turkey, you best believe that I'm going to force myself to do it. That's just the way I am. I'm going to prove you wrong. I've always been like that. I don't like it when people tell me you can't do this, you can't do that. I'm going to do it, bro. I'm going to do it until I know that I can't do it. Because in the end of the day, I don't need to feel bad because at least I tried. And I see now that I couldn't do it. But I tried, I didn't give up, but I just couldn't do it. And it's all right because in the end of the day, I did it. I tried. Instead of sitting there like, what if I would have done this? What if I would have tried it? Would I have, you know, like I don't want to sit with what if. Nah, at least I tried it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, but I tried. And I'll do it multiple times too, not just one time. I'll keep trying until I know I just cannot do it. But that's never the case though. So that's why I am how I am, because I know myself. When you know yourself, you know yourself. You have confidence in yourself, you know yourself, you don't got to worry about nothing, bro. So this was a big challenge for me, and I so far have passed it. I haven't picked up a cigarette. I haven't smoked a cigarette, you know, at all. What if I get, you know, mood swings and whatnot and get pissed off? Well, then I deal with it. I shut down. I stay quiet. I stay alone. You know, I tell my family, hey, I'm sorry, you know, I'm just feeling like this right now. Just give me a few minutes. I'll come back to myself. Just leave me alone for a second, you know, and with the respect, you know, and them being understanding with me. That helps a lot. When you have people who are supportive and you explain to them, like, look, I'm gonna be going through this. I'm gonna be going through these changes. I need you to hang tight with me. You know what I mean? And let me go back to the messages. And then you said, don't think I forgot. Nah, bro, I know you wouldn't forget, bro. I know you my boy, bro. I know you be looking out, bro. You one of the realest ones here, man. No, you are the realest one here, bro. She's the only one I know on this here. You're the realest one I know since day one, bro. So you already know where you stand, bro. You know where you stand. You've already showed me love, bro. Ben, bro. You special, homie. I'm keeping it 100 with you. Don't think I forgot. Hell nah. Heck yeah, congrats, man. Props. Thank you, man. I've been there and it's tough. I stopped and never started again. To be honest, the mota is all I fuck with now. Hate cigs now. Yeah, same here, bro. Mota, I got no problem with. Mota, I can control. You know what I'm saying? I love mota too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna bullshit. I love mota. That's what I do. That's what keeps me leveled. You know what I mean? But the cigarettes were just worse. The cigarettes were like, that's what I needed the most. You know, like every time I was done doing something, I didn't feel like getting, like smoking mota. I felt like smoking a cigarette. If I was done working, I wanted a cigarette. You know, if I was, you know, done eating, I wanted a cigarette. If I was done building something in the backyard, I wanted a cigarette. So it was the cigarettes that I realized that was the problem. So and that's just more worse than mota. So that had to go, bro. That had to go. That was not my friend right there, man. You know, for something to tell you to go outside and smoke in the middle of a movie, and your brain's telling you like, just go real quick and come back. Like, nah, bro, I don't want to live like that. I don't want that to control me. I'm cool. I want to be able to control that. I want to be the one that, you know, doesn't smoke at all, and I can go somewhere and somebody offers me a cigarette a year from now, you know, after a year of not smoking or whatnot, and I can smoke it like nothing and never crave it again. Not that I want to, but it's an example, you know, like I want to be able to control it where I can say, I don't want a cigarette, or yeah, give me that cigarette and I'll smoke it, and then I'll never ask for one again because I don't care. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be the one in control than let that a substance control me. You know what I'm saying? Like mota and all that. Nah. If mota had to control me, then I would have to let that go too. But that's not the case. It's the cigarettes. It's the cigarettes that's controlling me. So I'm more happy for you, for your family, than for you, because I know what this means for your future. Thank you, bro. I know exactly what you mean. Thank you, homie. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate your kind words, man, always. Yeah, and my family, they're also happy for me. They're proud of me, you know, and they don't have to be worried about me always going out smoking. So that's what I'm saying, people. Look, I'm living proof, bro. I'm living proof. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can quit smoking cigarettes for a whole month, cold turkey, you guys can do it too. Straight up. Straight up. You just gotta be strong, man. You gotta be strong. You know, you gotta be strong in heart, mentally. You know, you gotta be strong. Even when you get those cravings and those hot flashes and you start sweating and you get angry, frustrated, irritated. That's why I recommend to use the punching bag. Stop finding excuses to go back to that shit. Just find something to release that anger, to release that stress, to release that, you know, what you're feeling. You know, you have to release that. You have to release it in order to overcome the cravings. Take my advice. I'm using the punching bag. That's what I've used. Every time I started to sweat and I felt uncomfortable and I felt mad and irritated and I just wanted to smoke, I just release it on the punching bag. I'm telling you, you're already sweating it out. Might as well sweat it faster. Drink water. You know what I'm saying? Use the punching bag. Get tired. Drink water. Sweat. Drink water. Exercise. Sweat. Drink water. That's what you got to keep doing, man. That will help you faster. That's it. And staying strong in your mentally, you know what I'm saying? You got to be strong in your mind, because it's all in your head too, man. Everything is all in your head. It's all in your head in the end of the day, man. It's all in your head. The voices in your head telling you, don't you want a cigarette right now, man? Wouldn't it be nice to sit down right now in a chair and have a cigarette right after your workout? Oh, that's so relaxing. Doesn't it sound relaxing? Put some nice music on, your favorite song, and just enjoy that cigarette. That's the voices that would always talk in my head. Those are the voices that you have to overcome as well. You know, if it's not the craving, the feelings, man, you get voices in your head. You get images in your head, imagining yourself having that puff, sitting down somewhere, or however you. For me, the devil liked to use the backyard because he knew that I loved sitting in the backyard with some music on, smoking a cigarette after doing something. So I always had that, you know, that image in my head. Every time I would crave, I would just picture myself doing that in the backyard, and I wanted that so bad. I was like, I want to sit down and I just want to smoke a cigarette because I feel like I accomplished everything today, and now I reward myself with a cigarette, and I'm just imagining that, and I'm just like, oh, I want it no bad. So that's the part right there, man. It's the voices, that shit in your head. You gotta block that too, man. You gotta say no. You gotta talk to yourself. You gotta put yourself on check, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if people think you're crazy, it don't matter, man. You're working on yourself. I don't give a damn what the hell he thinks about me, or why am I screaming at myself, or why am I hitting my chest to distract myself. Let them think whatever they want, because at the end of the day, bro, it's you and only you, and you're trying to get to a better place than you were yesterday. You know what I mean? So if they're not going to help you and they're going to judge you and think you're crazy, well, fuck them, because it's you who's helping yourself. Nobody else is helping you, so you're doing it yourself. So fuck them. And I'm sorry for my language, but I'm just saying it like that because a lot of people care about what other people think. You know, they wonder, oh, that person's going to think I'm there. Who gives a fuck? He's not helping you. You're helping yourself. You're trying to get to a better place for your future. You know what I'm saying? So do what you got to do. I was taught that at a young age. You know, especially with my anger issue, they told me, hey, bro, if you got to go to the bathroom and you got to scream at the top of your lungs to release it and then come back to work, do it. Just don't do it to people. Don't bother anybody. Just go to a place by yourself, let it out, scream from the top of your lungs, and then get back to work. And there you go. It's out. All that frustration is out. Now you can focus. I'm just saying, man, some of us don't have support, so we have to find a way to do it instead of finding excuses to go back to what we're doing. Oh, because of this is why I'm doing this. Well, I don't have support. If I had support, then maybe I would be able to quit. Fuck that. Grab your nuts and fucking be the support that you need yourself. You don't need nobody else. All right? Because in the end of the day, when you accomplish that, when you finish that, and you see that you did it on your own, you have more self-respect for yourself, man. You'll be like, you know what? Fuck everybody. I can do this. It will build character in you. It will show you that you can do things that you never thought you can do. I'm telling you. You don't need no one in life, man. You really don't need people, man. You don't need nobody. You don't expect people to support you when you need them to support you. It's not gonna happen that way. If you have it, cool. That's a blessing. You got people, you got family, you got friends, you got the support that you need. But some of us don't have that. So some of us have to find a way how to do it on our own. And I'm telling you how to do that if you want to quit smoking. You know what I'm saying? You just F the excuses. F the excuses. Them cigs will kill you. It took my grandpa and I have an angry sentiment towards it. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Trust me, my family's warned me and told me the same thing. I don't want you to have a heart attack. I don't want you to die early on us. What am I gonna do without, you know, those things hit, bro. Like when my wife told me, you know, if something happens to you and you're gone, it's just me and Isaiah. Don't do that to us. Don't leave us, just us two. I don't know what I'll do without you. That really hit me, man. That made me really think like, damn, you know, that could happen, man. And I take things as signs. You know, we gotta take everything as signs. Pay attention to everything because look, man, I have my wife, my son tells me those things. I get commercials about people who smoke can get a stroke or a heart attack. I've been hearing that a lot. Right in the process of me trying to quit, you know what I mean? So I feel like I did the right thing. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I've been really struggling with trying to quit, and for some reason I just see it different now. Now, like, it took for my wife to tell me that, for me to be like, you're right. I think it's, yeah, I need to be here, man. I'm not gonna wait till something happens to me and it's too late. So, no, I get you, bro. Don't trip. I understand. The cravings was hard for me. I used to run till exhaustion. Exactly my point. Like, my face would be red and I could literally taste the cigs and blacks and Black Miles. Don't miss them at all. Yeah, that I know what you mean, bro. See, that's exactly what I'm trying to tell people. Like, you know, sometimes you have to run or exercise or punch the punching bag till you're exhausted. Like, you can no longer do it anymore. Like, you feel disgusted, you know, like that kind of feeling. So where you don't want to smoke. So yeah, bro, see, thank you for sharing that, you know. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm starting to get to that point now. I went to the library yesterday with my family, and they were smoking cigarettes in front of the library. And I took that first smell, and it was all right, but at the same time, I didn't want to smell it. So I think I'm starting to get there. It's like I smelt it, and I was like, okay, cigarette, but then I was just like, yeah, I didn't want to continue to smell it anymore. So, but 1 month though. Yeah, them night sweats, bro. Tell me about the night sweats, bro. Man. Is it the police? No, it's not. I was about to say. Anyways, no, yeah, the night sweats, man. They're not it's not a joke, bro. I hate that, bro. I hate that, bro. I used to wake up in the middle of the night like that, covered in cold sweat, bro. Like, literally. And I would have to get up and go take a shower because I would be shivering. I'll be so freaking cold, shivering, man. Have to get in the shower and have to wash my body and come back out, man. Was the worst. That's just the worst. And having to feel all that sweat dripping off your back and your chest, and I'm over here wiping it with my shirt. Like, wow, bro. Yeah, I don't miss that at all. I don't miss the sweats, bro. I hate the sweats. I hate the sweats, and I already know when it's about to come too. I hate it. Start getting hella hot. Did I understand? But yeah, people, that's my advice for you guys, man. For quitting anything. You know, you just gotta be busy. You gotta stay busy. You gotta find something to do, man. And stay strong. Up here. And here in your heart. Because it is not easy. It is not easy. I had to go through a lot of shit, man. I'm talking about from mood swings, from being happy, talkative, and then shutting down, having an angry face, not saying not even one word, just straight. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my wife felt it, my son felt it, but in the end of the day, they understand why I am like that. It's not because I want to start something, because I'm an asshole and I feel like fighting today. Nah, they know that I'm going through some change and some changes, and it's for the better. So, you know, that's the beautiful thing about having a family that support you. You know, that they understand, like, okay, he's only like this because he's doing something good for him, for not only for myself but for them too. You know. They feel better now. They don't have to worry about me getting sick or getting lung cancer or some shit like that. They don't have to worry about me always leaving the house every 15-20 minutes to smoke a cigarette. I don't have to get up in the middle of the movie to go smoke a cigarette, or before a movie or after a movie. You know, like, they don't got to worry about that. So, like I said, you know, if you think that it's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stop smoking and that's it. No, it's not like that, man. It's a lot of changes that you go through, and your loved ones, they also feel it, man. You know, but like I said, in the end of the day, when you have a family, if you have a wife or a husband, and your children are supportive and they understand that you're trying to change for the better, they're gonna support you, they're gonna deal with you, they're gonna help you, they're gonna be there for you and try to help you not to get, you know, in your ways when all you know is how to be that way because you've never had no one. So if you have family like that, if you have a husband, a wife, uncle, a brother, a sister, a mom, a dad, a grandpa, a tia, tío, whoever it may be, if they're there by your side and they're dealing with your shit when you know that you're too much and they're still there, love them, take care of them, because not a lot of people are gonna deal with people's bullshit, I'll tell you that. So just remember, you know, if you have support, appreciate them when you get through your challenge, because you ain't gonna find people like that nowadays. You ain't gonna find them. They're not easy to find nowadays. They're not. So you know, shout out to my wife, to my son, for being there for me, for understanding what I'm going through and not getting mad at me or you know, trying to correct me and tell me like, see, there you go again. There you go again, acting like that. Why you got attitude? Look, you look mad. Why are you mad? Why you look like that? Like, I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to hear that because she knows already why I'm like that. She's just being supportive. He'll probably come from time to time and be like, are you okay? I'm just checking on you. I might say I'm fine, but I'm not fine inside because I'm craving. So, and then she'll know what that means and she'll just leave me alone. But she'll come from time to time, or I'll come and be like, I'm sorry, you know, that I was down a little bit earlier. It's just like this. But she tells me, it's okay, babe. I understand what you're going through. That's why I check on you. And I leave you alone. I'm like, all right, cool. As long as I know that you're okay, then I'm okay too. The communication is key also. You know, you guys got to communicate. So please, like, understand that if you have whoever it is that's there for you, checking up on you, don't be mad at them. Don't get too hard on them. You know, they love you. They care about you. You know, you may have a lot of friends that you think care about you, but they're not the ones checking up on how you're doing, you know, quitting or whatnot. They ain't checking up on you like that. So if you have somebody who's checking up on you like that, then you need to, you know, pretty much show love and take care of that person, because that person's taking care of you. That person has you in their mind. So take care of them, man. Take care of the people that you have that support you. Because not all of us have support. I don't have support like that I, you know, but I do have my wife and son. Well, actually, I take that back. I do have support. My wife and my son. That's all that God blessed me with. And that's what I have, and that's what I'm grateful for. And yeah, you get the point. It lasted like 2 weeks. Yep. I thought like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Have you tried the cold showers? Yeah, bro, I have tried the cold showers actually. Thank you. That actually does feel much better. I like see, the very first feeling when you get in, it might be cold, yeah. But you know, you just do a little dance real quick. And then, you know, like less than a minute, bro, you already feel the warmness, you know, like I get warm. My body feels warm. So now the water doesn't feel cold anymore. It just feels warm. And it makes me feel really, really good, man. I come out, my muscles feel great, you know. So thank you, man. Thank you for recommending that for me, man. I appreciate that. My wife has told me that too, you know. She has told me this in the past. I just didn't listen, but you guys are right. I did try the cold shower. Thank you, man. I'm gonna try to keep that going though. Keep it going, you know, till I get used to it. You keep me motivated for real, bro. Real shit. I wish I had a brother in real life like you. Hey, you're not the only one. I always wish I had a brother, homie. I never had a brother, you know. I was going to have a brother, but he passed away. So he was a baby, he was really young, whatever, and he passed away. So he didn't make it, you know what I mean? And God blessed me with a sister after that. But I could have had a brother, and sometimes I wonder why he didn't give me a brother, because I deeply, like, in my heart, like, it's something I've always wanted as a kid, you know. I've always wanted a brother. I've always wanted that brotherly love, that you know, to know how it feels to have another brother, you know, to have your back or you have his back, and you know, play, fight, wrestle type of thing, you know. But I never had that. So, you know, when you say things like that, dog, like, I understand where you're coming from, and I really appreciate that, and that means a lot to me, bro. A lot, because I really wish I had a brother too, homie. I really, really do. Especially someone like you, you know. It goes both. It's not just me. It's you too, bro. I already told you from the beginning that, you know, you keep it 100 with me since day one, bro. You kept it 100 with me since day one. Since day one. All right? I got nothing but love and respect for you, homie. Like, for real, bro. So, I'm glad that, you know, that you can, I'm really glad that you could share that with me, bro. You know, because there's a lot of men out there who, you know, they don't really like to be like that, you know, which is all good. You know, everyone's different. But I respect you, homie. I respect you for your honesty, keeping it real with me. You know, thank you. Always thank you, bro. For real. You know you got a place right here in my heart, dog. No matter what. No matter what, bro. And I'm glad that I can be able to do something for you. You know, that makes me feel good. I'm doing the right thing here. And I just hope that everybody else here, you know, feels the same way, you know. And don't be shy. If you guys want to speak with me, if you guys want to express how you feel, man, go right for it, man. My boy right here is doing it. My boy keeps it 100, man. Y'all can keep it 100 with me. I keep it 100 with you guys. We're family here, man. That's how I see it. I got you. You guys got me. That's family. Let me go back to the comments real quick. Your wife and your son are the shit for real. You got such a positive family. We are blessed, bro. Amen. Yes, we are, bro. We are blessed. Yes, we are. Thank you so much, man. Likewise. Likewise. Thank you, man. See, I like this. I like this, man. Feeling good already, man. Feeling good already. Nothing but positivity. You know, it's all good. It's all good. I love the energy. I love the energy. The cold showers help me a lot. Who's sticky? What's up with it? Who's sticky? What's up, man? Good morning. Good rising. That first warm shower is going to be spectacular. Don't give yourself that till you made it where you want to be. Okay. Gotcha. I gotcha, my man. Trip out, Paya. Real talk. You know I don't lie to you. I only have sisters too, and my mom had a boy. She lost. Oh man, yeah. Damn, bro. See, we have a lot in common, bro. We have a lot in common. And I know that, bro. I know you ain't one of those kind of people, man. That gonna be making them, man. I know that, man. Didn't know that. You're good, man. See how life works, man. See how life works. Yeah, so I understand, bro. So I only got one sister, but she's not in my life like that. So I really don't have any siblings like that. Really think about it. I don't have family, just my wife and my son. I'm dead ass, man. Like I'm telling you, I don't have a mom. I don't have a dad. I don't have a sister. I don't have brothers. That's for sure. You know, my uncles. You know, my cousins, you know, I have them, but we lost contact years ago. So, like I always said, right? If they love you, if family is family and they love you, they'll be around. One way or another, they'll be around. They'll find their way to find you. Just like we find people that we want to look for, that we care about, well, they will do that for you too, right? But if years has passed by and no one has looked for you and you haven't heard from them, then that's pretty easy to already figure out, you know. It's cool. I know what that means. It's cool. It's fine. That's fine. Because some of us don't need fake people or fake family members. That's something that people need to understand too. That just because it's your mom, just because it's your uncle or whoever it may be, it doesn't mean you gotta keep them in your life forever. Some family members are fucked up, man. Some family members will throw you under the bus and they'll just play with your mind and make you think that you're special and that they love you. And I understand, I get it. It's your mom, it's your dad, it's your uncle, it's your brother. It's hard to like want to imagine that they'll do you wrong, you know, and you want to turn your back on them. I get it, but there's family like that, man. You guys got to be careful, man. There's family. I've seen a lot of fucked up stories, you know. Let me share you a quick one real quick. All right, a 16-year-old girl got pregnant. 16-year-old girl got pregnant by her boyfriend. Okay, got pregnant by her boyfriend. The boyfriend wasn't even an adult himself, okay? They were about the same age, maybe 16, 17 years old, a year older than the little girl, right? All right. Whatever, right? We hear that a lot. Okay. Turns out that the brothers wanted to beat his ass for that. Okay. I understand. You know, typical thing where you got my sister pregnant, I'm gonna fuck your ass up. Okay. I get it. I get it. Little homeboy didn't back down. Homeboy showed up to the spot where they said they were gonna chunk it. Homeboy had heart. Homeboy showed up. You know, was ready for to take full responsibility from the brothers for knocking up their 16-year-old sister. It is what it is. I got your sister pregnant. Y'all want to chunk it with me? I'm right here. Let's go. I'm standing my ground. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But he ends up getting shot and killed instead. Short story. Make the story short. They all thought it was the brother. They all thought it was the brother. They had video cameras of the whole family members showed up at the parking lot, and they thought it was the brother that pulled the trigger. And the whole family knew who really pulled the trigger. The brother was away for a whole year doing murder, doing time for murder. Till the brother came out and was like, you know what? I can't live with this in my heart. My brother don't deserve to be doing this life sentence. He didn't kill it. It was the own mom. The own mother killed her daughter's boyfriend, the father of her grandchild that was gonna come into this world, okay? And this whole time, she knew her son was behind bars, and you can hear the conversations on the phone where she's telling her son all this kind of bullshit and whatnot, till the son was like, look, mom, you need to understand that if your shit doesn't add up, it's all on me. Anything that you switch up, in the end of the day, it's gonna be on me. So the older brother, what was really going on, and realized she don't love us, she don't care about us, because how is a mother gonna let her own child, okay, not even 18 years old yet, how is your own mother gonna let your son do a life sentence for your fucking actions? How can you sit there and be okay and have a conversation with your son, talk about keep your mouth shut, watch what you say, keep the story the way it's been, so your ass can be free and your son is doing the life sentence that you're supposed to be doing? So that's what I'm talking about. Be careful with the family members. I'm not saying that your guys' family is fucked up, because not everybody's family is messed up. But what I'm saying is, if you see some fucked up activities going on, some weird shit in your family, from a family member, be careful. That's all I'm saying. Be careful, because who would have thought that, the mom would have the heart to shoot a 16, 17-year-old boy who got her 16-year-old daughter pregnant, and then have the heart to just deny it, don't know what's going on, and let the son take the downfall for that? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean with be careful. Who's Sticky says, you a cool ass dude, bro. Thank you. I try to be. Thank you. I am a nice guy. I'm cool, I'm cool. Because that's the way you gotta be, man. Right? There's no need to be an a-hole. But thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for your kind words, man. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and notification button if you haven't already. So whenever I get on, bro, you'll be notified. Be part of the family, man. Gave me chills when you said that. Not gonna lie, I have 2 sisters older than me. You got 2 sisters that are older than you? I only have 1. I have 1 sister, but I'm the oldest. So that's it. It's a trip, man. It's a trip. A big trip. So with that story being said, if you guys have family members who love you and support you and have your back to the fullest, love them, cherish them, take care of them, man, because you won't find real support and real love nowadays. All you're gonna find quick and easy is fake love, people with agendas. You guys gotta be careful, man. Be careful. Be careful. Be on your toes all times. Shady shit. Can't trust anyone. Real talk. I got a big ass trust nobody blasted on my back. Hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. I don't trust people either, bro. Believe me, me and my family, we don't trust nobody. Been through so much disappointments in our lives, bro. Like, damn. Like, you know, like, even when you go out your way to help out other family members that you really don't have to, bro. But you just want to do it because it's in your heart and you want to help people. You want to support people. You know, you see people with their children doing the same things you do with your children. So you want to support them, you know, and then in the end, to just be on some fuck shit, you know? That's the shit that we've dealt with all our lives. We're always there. We're always helping. We're always, you know, trying to make other people happy when we see that they're not happy, you know, but then they seem to forget. Or they treat you like you don't exist anymore when they get what they want. So, you know, that's another thing in life that you have to be careful who you give your all to and your trust, and stick around, and you know, if it benefits for them. And if it doesn't benefit for them, then that's why you're gonna start seeing them change up, bro. It's like, it's all good. If they change up, they're acting funny, let them go. You don't need people like that. Believe me, trust me, I've been through that so much that if you got people that are fucking, I call them sometimers too. Be careful with the sometimers. You got the ones that are hella cool. What's up, bro? What's up, this and that? And give you a big hug and have joking around, laughing. And then the next day, they don't even fucking act like you exist. They'll pass right by you. Don't give a damn. Won't even say hi. You can be like, hey, what's up? And they'll ignore you. And then comes the next day, and then they'll be like, what's up, man? I don't fuck with sometimers. I don't mess around with sometimers. Remember that. Stay away from sometimers. They're just gonna fuck with your mind mentally. Like, they're gonna fuck with your mentally, literally. Like, you're gonna be all confused. You're gonna be all confused. It's gonna make you feel where you don't even, if you have to basically think twice if you should say hi to somebody, don't fuck with that person anymore. You don't need to feel that way. People shouldn't make other people feel that way where, should I say hi to this guy? Because this guy sometimes is cool and he's not. Hell no. Let that person learn that he needs to change his ways, or else you're just gonna be a lonely person. Don't let nobody make you feel that way where you gotta question yourself if I should say hi. Hell nah. It's the ones that keep it the same 24/7. Those are the ones that are gonna be, you know, the real ones. You know what I'm saying? And then when the real ones are actually mad, they actually let you know. They'll be like, you know what, homie, my bad, bro. I'm not myself today. You know, but they still try to keep it cool. You know, they try to, so that you don't feel it. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how I roll. If I'm not feeling it today, I let people know. So that way they know that I'm a real motherfucker and I'm telling you, look, I'm not gonna act sideways with you. I'm not gonna, because I'm mad, I'm gonna ignore you. I don't like doing that. I wouldn't like somebody doing that to me, so why would I do it to other people? Just because I'm mad, I'm gonna do it to you? When I don't like it, if someone did that to me? Nah, bro, it doesn't work like that, man. As a man, you gotta know how to act, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Be careful with the sometimers. There's a lot of sometimers in this world, man. A lot of sometimers. Don't deal with that. I love my family, even those that have been extra shady to me, like my dad, right? I know, homie. I can't blame others for their own mistakes, but best believe I'm gonna learn from their mistakes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all we could do is learn from their mistakes. You know? I could never ever abandon my daughter like my dad did to me. Bro. Never. I die before throw happens. Yep. Even then, my ghost would take care of her. Yeah, bro. It's because we have love in our heart, bro. God gave us that love, bro. He gave us that love. He gave us to have that in our heart. That's why he blessed us to have children, bro. We know how, he knew that we knew how to use our heart, our love. You know, he knew that we will use it the right way, that we're supposed to. And some of us have kids, some of us get blessed, and they don't take care of that. They don't take care of that. But then that's why they end up how they end up in the end. Old, alone, without children coming to visit them. Because what did you give your son or your daughter for them to, you know, say, hey, I'm gonna come and check on my dad. No, see, that's the part about these older generation Mexican dads, you know what I'm saying, that I'm trying to tell them, man, you don't change your ways, homie, you're gonna end up being on your own. You're gonna be on your own. Some of them don't understand that, man. It actually happens, and then they want to come around, talk about, forgive me, I'm sorry, I know I was hard-headed, but now I changed. But it's like, bro, like, you're about to die, homie, now you want to change now? Like, why couldn't you, acknowledge that when I told you that when I was younger, homie? But no, because you want to be the dad and you want to be right, and I'm the son, and I don't have the rights to say anything. Shut your mouth. I am who I am. You respect me for who I am, type of dad, That's what happens. And then when we get older and we have our children and we have our family, we are busy with our family and we're raising our family the way we wish you raised us. And then now you see that, you feel that. And that's why you want to come talking about, forgive me. Fuck that. I'm sorry, but I don't have respect for that shit, because that's what I go through. That's what I've been through. But the difference here is that to this day, my dad has never fucking told me that. He has never told me I'm sorry. He has never told me I'm sorry for fucking you up. I'm sorry for doing this to you and da-da-da. It's all good. In the end of the day, I see the bigger picture. If God blessed you with your own family, take care of your family. Raise your children the way you wish you were raised. That's the gift that God gave you in your hands. You were raised fucked up. Now I'm going to bless you with your own children. Now you go ahead and you raise them the way that they should be raised, the way you want it to be raised, with the love, con el cariño, the time spent with your parents. That's what we can give to our children. That's why God gives us sometimes that blessing, and we need to catch that. We need to understand that it's a blessing. If you have kids in your life, bro, take care of your family, because I don't have no respect for men or women who have children and they don't pay attention to them, and they're more focused on materialistic things or events, concerts, or going on vacation and leaving the kids with the grandparents. I don't respect that. I do not respect that. I don't. God gave you children for a reason. It's a blessing. And if you don't catch that, man, what the hell? Like, I just don't, I take that very personal. I don't understand why there are people here who have children but don't pay attention to them. I love it. I love my children. I love my family. I was once in a position where I never thought I would ever have kids. I never thought I would ever be a father. I never thought I would even the way I was living before. Back then, I didn't care if I died. I didn't care if I was, I didn't care. I did not care. But God saved me. He gave me children. So I have to be a man. I got to take care of what God blessed me with. And I just don't understand why people don't see that. I just don't, man. I don't. But yeah. Why is real love rare? I feel bad for those that will never see real love. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's a good question. Why is love rare? Could it be because of all the fake people out here, so it pushes away all the good people and they don't want to give the love out no more? That's why I'm trying to be positive. That's why I'm trying to push positivity out in the world, because the world needs it, homie. Because you're absolutely right. Finding love, finding real people with good hearts is rare. But I understand why it could be rare, because people want to protect it from fucked up people in this world, because there's too many fucked up people out here with shady intentions that we got to protect our real love and everything. We can't just give it out to everyone, because not everybody deserves it. So that makes a lot of sense. So that's why you got people like me who get on here, who try to motivate people to not let these kind of people stop you from being who you really are. Just make sure you give out the love, the support to the right people. That's all. Just make sure you give it to the right people. Pay attention to and learn from the mistakes. Learn from the people in your life that came into your life and left your life. Learn from all those bad experiences so that you can be able to know and see those people before they even come into your life, so you can have the chance to push them away and give your real love and your heart to the right ones. Does that make sense? Because that's how I go. by. I protect my family. I protect my circle. And if you're in my house, if you're in my circle, that's because you're special to me and to my wife and to my kids and so on. Because there's something that you did, there's something that you've proved, or time has passed, and I can see who you really are, and I don't have to question your friendship. I don't gotta question you in anything. That's how I roll. And if your vibe is fucking ugly and I just don't like being around you because your vibe is just off, because I go by vibes. Some of us go by vibes. And if your vibe is off, no matter, even if I try to be cool and I still feel that it's off, I'm staying the fuck away from you. Because I'm getting older. I ain't got time for that negativity bullshit, because I will fuck somebody up and I will go to jail because I'm stupid like that. So I'm trying to keep cool. I'm trying to keep it cool. So the only way to keep yourself cool is to stay away from negativity, stay away from people who have agendas, just stay away from people who keep fucking bothering you and bugging you. Just stay in your lane. Okay, you'll know when and who are the right people. You'll know who's the right people. I said, learn from your experiences. Learn from all the messed up betrayals that you've had, all the lies that you've had, all the people that remember how they all acted when you finally found out the truth about them. Keep that in mind. Remember their behavior, the behaviors that comes with it, so you can be able to know if those people are good or not. You just gotta learn from your experiences, man. That's it. You gotta protect your circle, protect your family, protect your energy. Because believe me, all it takes is one person to shake your hand, rub your shoulder, and they already passed that negative energy to you, and then you wonder why you're mad, why you're fighting with your wife, why it feels like this at the house. I'm telling you, be careful. Be careful who you touch. Be careful who shakes your hand. Be careful with people who are touchy, because I'm telling you, there can be people who can be shaking your hand and being like, how you doing, bro? At the same time, they're in their mind thinking about how you fucking die in a car accident. I hope you die when you're way home. So you got to be careful, because they'll pass that energy to you, man. That shit's real. That shit's real. So protect your energy, protect your children, protect your family, protect yourself, man, and watch who you bring around in your circle, because not everybody is gonna be friends like they like to call themselves nowadays. Be careful with the people that already trying to get into your family without you even how can I explain it? Like, you ever have somebody come over and they just want to be part of your family so bad, so they already calling themselves, I'm your uncle, call me your uncle. So whenever you see me, I'm your uncle. Like, bro, relax, bro, chill, homie, chill. I'm supposed to say that. What the hell, bro? Chill. You're coming around over here trying to be like, I'm the uncle. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? You gotta be careful, man. I'm telling you, there's people doing bad and they see you doing good, so now they want to be part of the family so you can take care of them. Get the hell out of here, man. Be careful who you keep in your circle, man. That's all I'm saying. Hi, remember me? Yeah, I do. How you doing, Stormy? How you doing? My dad told me, you don't know what you got until when I had my daughter. And now his stepdaughter is having a kid at 16. Dang. In his own house. Like, come on. I'm not listening to that shit. No, real talk, dog. For real, I wouldn't either. Your kids are basically you, straight up. You with a second chance. I'ma set my daughter up good like a real man should. Hell yeah, homie. Hell yeah. And you ain't lying about that second chance, bro. God gave me a second chance, bro. And I took that to the fullest, bro. As soon as I got the second chance and I saw that, I got a second baby boy in my life. I'm free. I'm not incarcerated anymore. I'm doing good. I'm working. That was my second chance, bro. I said to myself, I'm not fucking that up. I'm not fucking that up. No. As a man, you gotta know, man. When a blessing comes, and you gotta take care of it, because you ain't gonna get another blessing like that, man. Not all of us. And I repeat, not all of us get that kind of blessing in life. Because that's the whole point of being here, right? Is to be born, start a family, raise your family, and then, you know, we die. I mean, that's the whole point, is to have children, to have family, you know? That's the whole point. That's why we're here. That's what God's all about. Familia, family. So, yeah. What is happening? Stormy, what is happening? I'm just chilling like a villain, not killing but willing. That's it. What's up with you? How y'all doing? We're doing great, man. We're doing great. You know, we're just living life. There's a lot of changes in our life, and it's for the good. We're happier. We're blessed. Thanks to the man above, always being there for us and hearing our prayers. So thank you, man. I'm 1 month without smoking cigarettes today. Today marks 1 month without smoking cigarettes, cold turkey. So yes, thanks to the man above, everything is perfect. I can't complain. I'm alive. I woke up this morning. My wife is awake. My son is awake. You know, well, he's sleeping, but he's breathing. So that still, you know what I mean. He's sleeping, but he's breathing. So we all woke up this morning. So nothing else matters. I don't care about nothing else. All I care about is that my family and I, we're healthy. We're up. We're not sick, and we get to start a whole new day today. Today is Friday. It's gonna be beautiful, and we're gonna make the best out of it today than we did yesterday. Because remember, every single day is a new day. Every single day is a new day to start something new for you, for your family, for your friends, for your brother, sister, whoever it may be, man. It's a new day. It's a new day, so why not do something new too? Whatever it is that you were planning to do that you haven't done and you've been wanting to do, but you didn't have the time to do it, or you hold yourself back, well, do it today, man. It's Friday. If you can't do it today, do it Saturday. If you can't do it Saturday, do it Sunday. Point is, do it. Do something different. You know, it feels good. It feels good. You know, change your routine a little bit. You should let God in. Don't lock yourself alone. God is with you always and forever. Amen. Amen. Amen to that. And don't worry. I always let him in. He's always going to be in. He's welcome in my family. He's welcome in around us. It's no problem at all. He's always with us at all times. He hears our prayers. He walks with us. He holds our hand. He got us under his wing. So yes, amen to that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with me. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. Thank you, Stormy. Thank you. And I will keep it up. I will keep it up, man. I'm not giving up. I'm not going back to my old ways. I'm not going back. That's not the point. The point is to move forward. The point is to move forward and don't look back. Don't go back to what you used to do. That's it. It's time for changes. As we grow, as we get older, we need to change for the better. We can't stay in the same position. We can't be doing the same shit we did when we were teenagers. We gotta change. We gotta get there, man. We gotta get there. We can't be in the same position. We gotta get where we want to get at, for our own good, for our family good. I personally don't believe in God and religion, but I do believe in karma and good and bad energy. Universe, truth is how I live by. Yeah, everybody got their own belief, man. I mean, I don't have a religion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Christian or Catholic. To me, it's just, I had my experiences by praying. Because once, I said this before, I didn't believe in God at one time in my life. I did not believe in God at all. I used to believe in the devil. Well, I mean, not like believe in the devil. I was with the devil. There you go. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not bullshitting. I used to play the Ouija board. I used to contact demons. I used to love that shit. You know what I mean? Like anything that's paranormal and scary, like demonic. I love that shit. Like I fucking loved it. I was like fascinated with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Until I started getting messed with and I started seeing spirits and shadow figures in the corner of my room and the Ouija board telling me things that will creep me the fuck out, you know, that nobody knew. So point is that there was a time in my life where I didn't believe in God because everything would go wrong in my life. You know, but now I understand that everything went wrong because I made it that way. But back then I did not wasn't up here, you know. So I used to think that God didn't have my back, but it was all because the poor choices I was making, you know. I was doing bad shit. So of course, you know, who would be by my side? Not God. We all know who was with me at that time, you know. And but I'm glad and I'm grateful that, you know, I was able to change my life, and God opened my eyes, and he put me in a position where I had to be incarcerated, and I had to really like read the Bible. I was forced to read the Bible because I didn't have nothing else to do in there. So I read it, started to understand it. Now I understand why people say, you know, just at least read the Bible. If you don't have a religion or you don't believe in God, well, just read the Bible, understand the Bible, you know, just understand it. It's not gonna hurt. So then I started reading the scriptures, I started understanding it, and then a lot of things started making a little bit more sense. So again, you know, I had my experience where I reached out from the heart. I cried, everything, you know, I asked for forgiveness. I just wanted to be free to be with my family. And I still remember to this day clearly, vividly, like I did ask that if I would be free, because I did not know when I would be free. I didn't have a date release or none of that, you know. I was just there, just wasting time. And I prayed and I prayed from the bottom of my heart. I made promises to God, you know. I promised that I would stop doing this, I'll stop doing that, and, you know, change my whole life around if you let me out and give me a chance to be with my family, with my son who's just 1 year old, you know. Like, please, it's not too late. And I don't know, ever since I was done praying, and I prayed from the heart, and I cried, and I really did give up. Like I surrendered everything that I felt. I surrendered. I didn't feel tough anymore. I didn't want to feel tough. I didn't want to feel like everything's gonna be all right when it wasn't all right. I just let it go, and I just broke down. I remember I started crying. My cellie gave me a hug, and he told me it's the power of God. You're being touched by God. It's the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit's a beautiful thing, isn't it? And it's just funny how he just came up to me and like he knew why I was feeling that way. It's like if he knew already. And I just gave him another hug. I hugged him so tight, and I said, bro, I need this, homie. I need this shit. Like, I never felt hugs. I never felt this shit. I was taught to be tough and never show your emotions. So when he started talking about God and he started crying with me, that's when we hugged each other even tightly. And he told me, it's all right. God got you. He's going to be there for you. You're going to be with your family. He's going to support you. He's going to get you out of here. Keep believing. Keep believing. When I had that support from my cellie, when I never knew in a million years that he would come up to me like that, crying with me, that's what changed everything for me. That's when I started understanding that it's so beautiful how God can just change anything like this, you know? And to have somebody like that you don't even know, it's just your cellie, for him to get up, hug you, cry with you, and tell you that you're gonna pull through. That was special to me, man. I felt that. I felt that warmness. It was some weird feeling, this warm feeling, like if Jesus was hugging me and it was telling me, you're gonna be all right. And I said it too. I can feel it now. It's gonna be all right. I don't feel worried no more. Guess what? A couple hours later, I got bailed. Finally. After messing around in there for almost 2 months, not knowing when I was gonna, you know, go in to see the court, just to see the court at 4 in the morning, for the court to tell me that I have a new court date, and then to go back to my cell. Like, what the fuck? I woke up at 4 in the morning to get ready for nothing and waited an hour in the tank just for you to tell me that I have a new court date? I'm telling you, I didn't know. I didn't know when I was coming out. I didn't know nothing. But I got released that same day that I cried from the bottom of my heart, and I asked God to forgive me, and I would change my ways, and I made promises. That's why to this day now, I keep those promises. And ever since I kept those promises and I changed my life and I left everything behind, I've been blessed. And that's why I don't play around with God. That's why I don't play around with, when you make a commitment to something, you keep it. Because if I was doing bad this whole time, I got nothing but bad energy in my life. And then the moment that I actually gave up that negative energy and I wanted to be closer to God, and I cried and I asked for forgiveness and to release me, I got good energy, a warm sensation, you know, and I got released. So I took that as a sign, as he's real, at least for me. At least every time I made a promise and I kept my promise, I got blessed. And every time I would not keep my word on something and I broke it, something bad would happen. So I started seeing those things. So I just chose to stay on the right side, man. If I knew that if I did something, you know, that I shouldn't be doing, and then it created, you know, multiple bad events, I took that as like, oh, shit, it's happening again. I'm not doing what I said I was doing, and now I'm going back down. So then when I went back up and I started doing the things that I promised I wouldn't do, then I started going back up. I don't know, call me crazy, but that's what keeps me going. That's how I feel like he exists to me. I have my story. That's my story. I respect everybody else's beliefs and whatnot, but at least for me, every time I pray, it gets heard. Every time I do something good, we get blessed. I never believed those things back then, but now I do. So that's why I am who I am today. That's why I refuse to be the old me. I am not payaso anymore. I am paya. I am PayaLoco. PayaLoco is the smart one, the calmer one, the one who thinks twice, the one who wants to help people, the one that wants to let people know that it's okay what you're going through, because I went through it. Now I'm gonna show you what you need to do. That's PayaLoco. I don't want to be payaso no more. Payaso was the bad one. Payaso was the evil one. I'm not payaso anymore. No, I'm paya. That's the new one right here. I'm paya now. I don't like listening to payaso. It just reminds me of my old self. So paya is who I am. If that makes sense. I just no longer want to be reminded of my past. But 1 month today, paya, it's clean, no cigs. It's a celebration. Yes, sir, babe. Babe, my bad, bro. I call my girl babe so much, I be calling fools babe. I mean, you just see my homies. Hey, babe. You're like, oh, shit. Sorry. Hey, Smiley. Oh, man. I'm sorry, homie. It's all good, though. But I respect all religions, though, and I could never put anyone down. No, same here, bro. It's like I said, like my, you know, I know people that they go to church and whatnot. That's cool. As long as you're not shoving it down my throat and trying to force me to go to church, I ain't got no problem. It's just, I just have different beliefs. I don't believe that I need to go to church to prove that I believe in God. I don't need to go to church to make the people in church to accept me and be like, you're one of us. Because I don't care. I can care less about being one of y'all. The only thing I care about is that I have God in my heart and he knows that I believe in him. And I pray to him wherever I want to pray. That's it. And I don't mean no disrespect. I don't mean no disrespect. Like I said, I respect everybody. You guys like going to church. You guys like going in a group. And you guys want to pray all together. That's awesome. You know what I mean? That's awesome. But I just don't see it that way. I just feel like that's just me and God. I can care less if that person thinks that I'm really close to God or not. I don't care. Because in the end of the day, I know that I am. I know what I'm doing. I know who I'm praying to, and and how strongly I believe. So if they think that I'm not really a person that believes in God, or because I don't go to church, well then let them think that. I don't care, because I know the man up there, he knows that I believe in him and I'm doing this for him. I need to go to church for him, to show him that I care. I'm pretty sure he watches me everywhere I go. Wherever I'm at, I can be hiding under the table like this and he can still see what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Like they say, God sees everything. So if I'm in the bathroom and I'm praying, he's gonna hear me. And that's good enough for me. I just don't feel like I need to get ready and go where everybody goes so we could all be accepted and that we are true believers of God because we go to church and we go to misa and we participate. Like I'm sorry, I don't feel like I need to do all that to prove anybody anything. I don't care what you guys think about me. All I care is what God thinks about me, and and what I truly feel inside my soul. That's what he cares about. So anyways, let's change the subject. It's okay, I respect your opinion, says Stormy. It's all good. Yeah. I'm still hunting down that Ben Davis jacket. I'm gonna have to take a long ride over there and cop me one. You can't find one over there, bro? Damn. Try to check online, bro. Try to see online and see if they have it available. Might be even cheaper. Who knows? As men, we build our own lanes. You make your bed, you sleep in it, homie. Exactly. That's something I was always told growing up. You make your bed, you sleep in it, bro. You gotta deal with it now. If you don't respect the good like the bad, you have no balance in your life, and you never will. That's how I personally see it. I agree with you. I agree with you. I grew up Catholic and did my confirmation and first communion, so I'm definitely not. Yeah, okay, I get you, bro. But you're not ignorant. I got you. Don't even trip. Have come to different conclusions in life. Okay. It's all good, doggy. It's all good. Paya has helped me grow into the positive man I am today. Real talk. Free therapy. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You have no idea, bro, when you say things like that, or anyone in general, that I am helping somebody. That really, really touches my heart, bro. Because that's exactly what I want to do. That's what my whole point of my channel is for, bro. I just want to help out people. Because all my life, I needed help and I never had help. And now I can give help. I can share my experiences. I can, you know, anybody who feels like they're alone, like how I felt I was alone when I was a teenager and growing up. I don't want you guys to feel like you guys are alone. You guys got me. I went through what you guys going through. Or I went through what you guys went through. And I can help you. I can give you advice. You guys can take my advice. For those who want to listen, of course. For those who want to listen, who are on my channel, that's why I'm doing this. This is why I want to help. I want to help because I know how it feels to be alone, to not have support, to have to go into the street and think the worst of what you're going to do to make some money. I know how that feels, and it feels bad. It sucks. And that's not who you are, but you're trying to survive. I understand. I didn't have nobody, but God put me here for a reason, made me go through all the shit I went through so that I can help someone, either someone older, someone younger. Point is, that's what I want to do, and I'm doing it from the heart. It's what I want to give out because I have boys, I have children. I want, you know, somebody to be able to look out for my boys, you know, if I'm not around, or you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving advice here, and maybe there'll be a 13 or a 15-year-old kid who might take it and make a right decision instead of a poor decision. And that's what I'm talking about. I want that good karma to come back around where my son is watching somebody live, and, you know, maybe he says something that my son has in his mind and probably doesn't know how to tell me or his mom. I don't know. It's just an example. But that person on the live helped my son out with that situation. So that's why I'm doing this, because I want to be able to do the same thing for somebody out there who doesn't have no one, and I can save their life. I can help them with something. I can save somebody's relationship, or I can save them from catching a case. And, you know, you have anger issues. I'm giving you advice on what to do to not get to a point where you're gonna become a felon because you probably beat the shit out of somebody so badly, and now you fucking sitting there in your cell regretting it. You know, like, you don't have to go through that. You don't have to go through what I went through to learn like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here for that reason, to help those who want to hear. So I'm glad that I was able to help you, Edwin. I'm glad that I was able to help you and to make you the better person that you wanted to be. Like, for real, bro. Because in the end of the day, no one's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We're all humans. We all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Someone is not perfect. But when you have the right people in your circle and you got supporters, man, that's what's gonna make you perfect. That's what's gonna make you the better person in life. So thank you, bro. And you know I got you. And I know you got me. So it's all love. Sorry, I didn't text. I'm making Mexican potatoes. You better make me a plate. Remind me to put the potatoes out. I always forget. All right, well, put the potatoes out. It's like looking into a mirror and hearing my positive self-talk. It's a trip. We like the same age. I know, right, homie? It is fucking weird. but it's great, man. Life is a trip. Yes, it is, bro. Life is a trip, bro. It surprises me sometimes, man. I would just be like, wow. Wow. Right? I know, bro. I know exactly what you're feeling right now. I'm the comfort friend. Everyone leans on me because I know how to comfort and heal people. All my friends were depressed and worse, tried things, and I was the one who stopped them and healed them. That's a gift from God. You got that gift from God. You're one of the people that I'm talking about. The ones that support, the ones that are there, the ones that care. Yeah, and I do strongly believe that there is people out here who have that. They have that, like I like to call it powers. You know, it's like you have the power to heal people. You just walk into the building and you start talking and you make people feel happy. You make people smile. Like, you know, that is real. There's people out here in this world that will heal you. You know, that's why I always say, when you have good people like that in your life, take care of them. Watch over them, protect them. You know, also let them know how important they are to you. You know, they're always there for you. They're supporting you. They make you feel good. But also let them know that they're important as well. Because without them, believe me, you wouldn't be able to get so far. So I consider them as angels. God brings angels into your life to make sure that you're good. And he also brings demons into your life to see if you're going to fall into the devil's trap. It's all up to you. You have the knowledge, you know what's right and wrong, and you just got to catch it. You got to pay attention to the signs. You got to pay attention. Pay attention. Stormy said, oh, thank you. You're welcome. It's no problem at all. It's the truth. It's the truth. You are still helping me till today. Low key, I just vent with the right people, and few and far between. My circle is so small. I got you, bro. No matter what, you know I'm here, bro. Anytime you want to talk, anytime you know anything, bro, you hit me up. We're here to help each other, man. We're here to help each other. You already know. Stormy says, don't let your circle be that small, okay? You gotta have confidence. Life is like a boomerang. Karma exists. If you say something bad, it will happen no matter what. I agree. I agree. But I want to teach you something, though. So, for some of us, our circle has to be small because we probably already had a big circle, and majority of the big people that are in that circle, they're not all good, so they have to go out that circle. So that's why some of us have to keep our circle small, because we no longer want to bring in new people, because we don't want to go through, you know, getting to know them again and wondering if they're going to screw us over, or do they have an agenda. As you get older, you cannot be, I don't know, at least for me, as you get older, you protect the circle you have that are solid. And you don't need a whole bunch. Because out of you know, having a big group of people, there's gonna be somebody there that's no good. So when we say that, you know, we gotta keep our circle small, it means just make sure you have the right amount of people that you need, that you know are there for you. You don't have to have a big crowd to think that you have support, that you have help left and right, because I've been through that already. I've had a whole bunch of people in my circle, and there was probably like 2 people out of like 30 or 40 people that were there for me. Everybody else had excuses. Everybody else just came through when you had something that they wanted. You get what I'm saying? So in life, you have to learn from that. You cannot, because there's people in life who like to have a big group of people, because in their head they think that the more people I have, the more support I have. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You just need 3 people in your life. Shit, even 2 people in your life, including yourself, which makes it 3 all in total. That's all you need. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need 2 or 3 people in your life, and that's all you need, and you're good. You don't need a big circle. You don't need a big crowd. You don't need all those people to help you, man. Just 2 or 3 people even just one best friend. Need you and that one person is all you need. You know what I mean? Yeah, my bad. My phone died. My phone died. I forgot. I make a prayer because make sure that they're all right. You know. Like someone told me, whenever there's something bad going on, if there's a shake the scene, you know. But yeah, my bad, guys. My phone died on me. My phone died on me. I had to come back in here. Couldn't charge. I gotta charge my phone, man. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. My phone just died on me, so that's about it. My phone just died on me, so I had to come in here and charge it a little bit. My bad. My bad, guys. But we're good. I mean, keep it too real. A lot of people can't handle it or aren't ready for the type of friendship. Exactly, bro. I'm the best friend you can get and the worst enemy you can have as well. Amen, bro. I understand where you're coming from on that. That's why I don't have a lot of friends either, because they don't like to hear the truth, bro. I've always had people that, you know, they'll come with me to their problems, and then when I tell them the truth, they don't like it, and then they go somewhere else. You know, it's like, hey, sorry, I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. I care about you, so I want the best for you. And if you don't understand that, then we can't fuck with each other, man. I'm not trying to get irritated by you, that every time you come and you ask me for advice and then I give you the truth and you don't want to hear it, and you get upset. Like, I'm not trying to deal with that. So I feel you, bro. And as nice as we can be evil too. So be careful with the quiet and the nice people, man. That's the ones you don't want to mess with. We don't like to get to that point, but if we have to, we will. But like I said, we're being positive, we're living life, and we're enjoying life. There's no need for that. So before I even get to that point, I will remove myself. It's the best thing to do, is be the bigger person, remove yourself, and keep your mouth shut, and just remember shit, and move forward. Yeah, have a beautiful day too, Stormy. For sure, I'm gonna get me some sleep, big dog. I got a long day and weekend ahead of me going camping. Much love. Be safe, bro. Get that rest and be safe and enjoy. Let me know how it went with the family, all right? Wish nothing but the best for you guys. In the same way, don't ask my opinion if you don't want my honest one. Exactly, bro. Okay, homie. Be safe. I'm about to dip too, man. I'm about to go charge my phone. I got 2% left. So thanks for everybody who reported here on this live channel on PayaLocoTV. It's your boy PayaLoco, and with that being said, keep God first. Don't forget to thank the man above for waking you up this morning. He didn't forget about you. And always keep it real. Edwin, peace, homie. Be safe. God bless you and your daughter and your whole family. You guys enjoy, all right? All right, guys. You guys have a good one. Till the next one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe, everybody. God bless you all. Peace.